Hi, this is Mike Hahn from Relationships 101. Tonight's topic is going to be about how do you know if your girlfriend's cheating on you? I know this is a sore topic, and I know it's not something people normally like to watch videos about, but it's something I've had a lot of experience with, so I figured I would share to you how I was able to deal with these circumstances. Basically, the first red flag is when you've been with somebody a while, you know their schedule, you know the way they are, you know their personality. When you start seeing that they're acting a little different towards you and time goes unexplained, but explained in a way that just doesn't make sense, like your girlfriend never really had any friends, but all of a sudden she's hanging out with her friends all the time. Or she doesn't normally work late, but all of a sudden her schedule changed for some weird reason. I mean, there's a million different ways you can pick up on this. I can't name them all in the time I have for this video, but that's when I started noticing the big changes. Was you kiss her and you feel something different. You understand what her life is like, and there's major changes to it in a short amount of time. Like, things like that start throwing up the red flags for me. And it sounds like common sense, but it's really not. When you live with somebody on a daily basis and you trust them, you always say, like, my girl would never do that to me. I know she would never do that to me. She loves me. But the truth of the matter is, do you really know her? If you really know her, you shouldn't even be watching this video, in my opinion. You should already have the trust that you have in your woman. If you're watching this video, then you've got a legitimate cause that you think your girl is doing something dishonest to you. And if she is, that's why I'm here. I'm here to let you know what you should do. For me personally, this is a favorite of mine. I always say, if they play games, play it back with them. So I hope this doesn't bite me in the butt for releasing this in the public, but I'll tell you what I do. Basically, whatever the behavior is that's out of the ordinary, I don't question it right away. I give it time. I'll wait a couple months, see if the pattern is regular or not. Because again, I'm not going to confront somebody and say they've done something until I know they've done it. Even if I know they're lying, I want them to confess personally. So what you do is you question things, you add it up, and you question them, and over time, they can't remember all the lies that they're telling. Eventually they're going to slip up and divert away from their original story. So you just keep doing that, and when you feel that you've got the answers you need, you confront them, and whether or not they give you the answers that suffice what your mind tells you determines whether you legitimately think they're doing something wrong or not. It's just theory. It's the relativity of chance, you know what I mean? I don't know if that's a scientific term, but I'm creating it for this video. But you ask enough times and you get enough deviations in the answer, it tells you that the percentage of the answer is not correct. So you read from there. But for me, it was always pretty obvious. When you kiss a girl, if it's really there, you know it. If it's not there, you know it. And when it's not there, that tells you that you're in the wrong place. You need to take another look at your life and decide if you're doing the right thing. But to know if your girlfriend is cheating on you, I think it's looking at her daily attitude, seeing what changes, seeing what she's willing to tell you, what she's not willing to tell you. And when stuff comes out of the blue, when you question it too much, you probably got your answer. So if you have any more in-depth questions, please subscribe, please like my page, and please post any comments down below. I'd be more than happy to help anybody else on this topic. So again, thank you for watching my video and have a good night.